Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for PSY-45 resource methods for Saturday, April 29th. Just going to go over a few things like I always do. Let's go ahead and get started. First up, today is the final day you can turn in your literature review paper late. That's the third and 72-hour window that I put up there for you, so make sure you get it in today if you haven't done so already. And there are point deductions because of that. It's 10% off for being late. Then it's 5% for every 24-hour period after that. So if you're turning it in today, you're going to get docked 10% plus 5% plus 5%. So just so you know, when I have finished grading them, I will post an announcement that feedback is available. So just keep an eye out for that. It's probably going to be about a week before I do that. Next up here is that your most recent discussion on Chapter 13 on the descriptive strategy. Most of you did a nice job with that, so I was pleased to see it. I'm glad that you enjoyed the video. Many of you made some positive remarks around it, so I was pleased to see that. Next up, as you know, your Unit 4 exam is coming up next week there, Monday through Wednesday, May 1st through May 3rd. You have a study guide to help you prepare for that at the bottom of Unit 4, so please make sure that you take advantage of that. Do notice those two areas, as always, that have asterisks all around, and that's going to be the content your two short answer essay questions are based on. And when you answer those questions, please make sure that you don't copy and paste material from your textbook or from some online website or use some kind of AI generator. Make sure you paraphrase and put things in your own words. So, and I will be watching for that, so do be careful with that. Don't forget that your Mind Tap assignments for chapters 11, 12, and 13 are due this coming Sunday, tomorrow, on Sunday, April 30th by 11:59 p.m., so make sure you have time to get those done. Next up, our last unit. It's almost done. Unit 5 opens up on Tuesday next week there on May 2nd. It only covers two chapters, chapters 14 and 15. I am really selective in the material that I cover for chapter 15, so do make sure you watch the videos. Do make sure you take a look at the lecture outline and study guide carefully there. And do note that both chapter 14 and 15, their quizzes and discussions are going to be both due on the following Friday on May 12th there. So I just have to go ahead and double them up there. I don't like to have a quiz and discussion due the same week we have an exam, but you're certainly welcome to work ahead and do it ahead of time there. So that's totally up to you. You know how it works by now, I'm sure. So once the unit opens, you can work ahead as much as you want. And I will send you a reminder announcement that both of those chapters are going to be due on the same day, Friday, May 12th. And again, don't forget the time differential. Those discussions will be due by 9 p.m. on that Friday, and the quizzes will be due by 11:59 p.m. Next up here is at your final exam when it's given. That following week there, it will be just covering those two chapters, chapters 14 and 15. So just keep that in mind. And again, I'm very selective on what I cover in chapter 15. So it's not a comprehensive, it's not a cumulative exam. It's just a regular exam like your other 4-unit exams have been so far. Otherwise, make sure you're watching those lecture videos, especially there for chapters 14 and 15. It will really help you out with that when you get to those. And we'll have our live session on Monday at 11 a.m. So if you need anything, please drop by. It's open office hours, basically. Otherwise, if you need anything in the meantime, reach out via email on Canvas, and I'll be glad to get back to you. And good luck on your exam. And I'll see you again next time. All right, bye-bye.